easy inside.
Nene, I think, an underrated defensive player. Not a big shot blocker, but he has tremendous size and strength, and he can move laterally. So he can really move and cover the pick and roll and switch on to guards, an effective defender.
And he makes the first.
And Nene, for his size and agility, at times somewhat disappointing in terms of rebounding the ball. Throughout his career, actually, his rebound rate has fallen steadily over the last 3 years. Maybe injuries a factor in that, but they do need more from him on the glass.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And so Nene nails both of them. You talk about the subtle decline for Nene. Is scoring efficiency, Steve, also taking a turn for the worse over the last couple seasons?
Yeah, still in his early 30s. You know, age shouldn't be that big a factor for a big man, but I guess it's the accumulation of all those injuries, including his knee sprain last season, that may be taking their toll.
Conley kicks to Allen. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Carter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Randolph. It's Allen on the wing. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Conley gets the bucket.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Washington leading now by 5. And Wall. Here we go now. It's Webster outside. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Webster's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Conley dishes to Carter. Gasol setting the pick for Carter. The pass to Gasol. A leaner. That is good. 8 points for him.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Even making some changes. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. Humphries comes in for Nene. And Miller's subbed in for John Wall. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Memphis. Udrich comes in for Michael Conley. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now, here is Miller, averaging 6 points per contest. Webster passes to Henderson. Miller off a pick from Henderson. Miller kicks to Webster, launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Udrich dishes to Carter. Feeds to Lee. Back to Carter. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Seraphin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:27 left to play here in the 3rd. Henderson with the screen for Miller. Webster passes to Henderson. Miller outside. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded by Udrich. And good on the basket. Book it. 6 points for Money. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Right wing. Humphries against Randolph. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Miller kicks to Henderson. Now here's Webster. He's tightly guarded. Henderson with a screen on Lee. Seraphin dishes to Webster. Just 3 to shoot. No good.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Kicks to Gasol. He dishes it to Carter. The feed now to Udrich. Back to Carter. Unloads. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
5 seconds left in the 3rd. Miller with a wide open look. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Washington out in front. They lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few minutes. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Here's Wall. Wall out there with Andre Miller. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Blair. And it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Conley kicks to Prince. Randolph sets a screen for Prince. And a wide open look for Lee. Offline with his 3. Wizards leading by 6. Here's the pass to Blair. That's good. And here is Conley. He kicks it to Lee. Now the dish to Randolph. Lee, a screen on Gortat. Shot clock at 6. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. He feeds it to Randolph. Lots of room. And right through it goes. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Wall kicks to Blair. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Nene, he's checked in for Washington. And Memphis also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Here's Miller. Dishes it to Pierce. Passes it to Wall. Feeds it to Nene. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Prince. Here's Carter. A huge slam, but perfect end to the fast break.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Yeah, and the game is literally hanging in the balance. So a play like that can become an igniter, a possible game changer.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Allen dishes to Carter. Allen, a screen on Gortat. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Conley penetrating. Rebound by the Wizards. Gortat's got 6 rebounds now in the game. All with it. Conley picks him up. And Wall kicks to Pierce. Back to Wall. Now Miller. Pass to Pierce. Fires from 18. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Paul Pierce with a sweet finish.
The Grizzlies trail by 8.
Grizzlies timeout.
And Washington making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Marc Gasol is checked in for the Grizzlies. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. Soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Conley kicks to Allen. And it's Conley penetrating. Back to Randolph. Clock at 6. Allen passes to Conley. Poke loose. And oh, here we go. Wall. Nobody.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Conley's shot is off.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
They grab their own miss, and the shot's good from Nene.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Conley into the lane. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Henderson dishes to Pierce. Wall draws the double. Here's Henderson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Henderson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's Conley penetrating. It's Gasol missing.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
And Wall kicks to Pierce. He wants to get it to Nene and does. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 14.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
And it's Conley penetrating. Goes up again. Randolph trying to free himself up. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Wizards.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series against the Grizzlies.
It always takes someone stepping up, and that happened here as we got great numbers for John Wall. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Conley. And Washington can just let the clock run down here. Conley against Wall. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.